everybody. Glenn here, and I have a Funko Pop haul for you today. But before I get to that, I wanted to thank everyone who made it out to the live stream a few days ago, where I unboxed the Geek Fuel for February. And I had such a great time, and it went really well. I think the live streams are something that's going to be a regular feature on the channel. I really enjoyed it, and the best part was the interaction with you guys, and thanks to those of you who are jumping into chat and throwing out some great comments and questions, and it was just a good time. So I think I'll probably actually have another live stream on Wednesday. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do yet, but stay tuned, and I'll let you know what's going to go on with that live stream. If you want to plan ahead, live streams are almost always going to be about 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is my time, so 9 p.m. Eastern. So what I'm going to try to do in the future is make it be a regular day every week. So every Wednesday, every Saturday, every Thursday, something that I'll figure out that I can coordinate with work so that it's a little more of a regular thing, and you'll know when the next live stream goes up. So for now, though, I've got a 7-pop Funko Pop haul for you today to go over. A couple of set pieces, a couple of randoms, and actually in contrast to the last pop haul that I did, these are for the most part commons, which means you should be able to find them in the stores. They're 3 of them are stickered, 4 of them are not, so 4 of them are the common variety. But again, what I try to focus on with pops, especially nowadays with my room issues, is really getting pops that interest me, sets that I really, really like, as opposed to getting anything that comes down the pike. So let's get her started. The first one we're going to look at is from the Batman animated series, and this is Batgirl. I've got a couple of more from this series. Specifically, I've got Batman and Joker. So I've added Batgirl. This is Batgirl number 154. Again, obviously from the DC line Pop Heroes. You can see what she's got going on the back. All of the other 5 pops in this line. Batman the Animated Series, holds a special place in a lot of people's hearts, especially because you're talking about a very seminal cartoon series. First place that Harley Quinn showed up. There's just a lot of great memories and a lot of great things about that first Batman animated series. So these pops definitely have that nostalgia value, and they're really well done. Batgirl looks really good. Obviously, you can see her down below or off to the side, wherever I decided to put it on the video. But this, I try to get as many of the Batman family pops as I can. Obviously, I'm not even close to having them all, but this is just kind of going along that line. So there's Batgirl number 154. Okay, next also from the Batman the Animated Series, we've got Harley Quinn. I just talked about her a minute ago. So here's Harley. This is number 156. As far as the box goes, looks the same as the Batgirl. You've got the different ones on the back, and then the sides and the front look pretty much the same. Thing about this, Harley, and again I just mentioned it, this marks the first appearance of Harley Quinn in the world, was in the Batman animated series, and obviously she's moved on to fame and fortune in the comics and movies and all over the place. So if there were if there was a classic Harley Quinn, this would be it, right? Very basic, very straight out of the animated series. It looks very different from the other Harleys. Actually, you can kind of see where my other Harleys are. Obviously, it's that same Harlequin outfit, the Jester outfit costume, but very much a different pose, different mold. The head's not as big. The body's a little bit skinnier. She's got white eyes instead of black. Her mask covers all of her eyes as opposed to the other masks on the Harleys that look different. So this is a great addition because, as you know, I'm always on the hunt for Harley Quinns. So I was eager to get this one as soon as I could. All right, our next set is from Stranger Things, from Netflix. The Stranger Things pops are huge right now. So I'm diving headfirst into them as well. I've only got 3 to start with. As a set, though, there's 9, 10, 11. There's 11, huh? There's quite a few out there, so it's going to take me a while to build up this set without running myself broke, but I decided to give it a shot. So the first one is 11 with Egos, and this is something that I talked about when I got it in Pop-in-a-Box, I believe it was, or Popular Collectibles, one of the two. So technically I did get this out of the box, and usually I don't do the ones I get in the box, but since I've got 2 other Stranger Things pops to look at, I thought we'd look at this one a little more closely because I didn't take her out of the box before. So there's 11 with Egos. There's a pop version of the, or a chase version of this as well, with her blonde hair wig, but this is the regular one. You can see the back. We've got 8 others, but there's also chases and 2-packs and other exclusive ones. One of them we're going to talk about here in a second. So there's quite a few. And again, Stranger Things is huge right now. So I like the mold on this because it's very... They could have done it without the dirt on her face, without the blood coming out of her nose. The Egos obviously are a nice touch, but this one just came out really real to the series. And I just love the detail they put into this pop, as you can see when it's out of the box down below. So that's Stranger Things. This is number 421 from the Pop Television line. Okay, the next one from Stranger Things, this is the Demi Gorgon. This is the regular, again, Demi Gorgon. This is the other pop in this series that has a chase variant, and the chase variant is the closed face, and I'll throw a picture up. It's the closed face version of this exact same pop. This is the regular version, and just the same as the 11 with Egos, we've got the other commons varieties in the line. So this number is 428, 11 was 421. So this actually came out really good. I'm not too sure how it's going to stand up. So you'll see when it's on, when it's in that little window there, how well it stands up, but it worries me a little bit that it doesn't look like it comes with a stand, and it looks pretty top heavy. So other than that, I like the mold. I like the way it came out. It looks very creepy and icky, which is the way it's supposed to look. But I actually like how different it is. You know, it's a pop, but it doesn't have a face. So they have to be kind of creative when they're doing pops of these types of characters. So Demi Gorgon number 428. All right, I'm starting to run out of room here, so I'm going to be really kind of careful when I'm moving around. This is another Stranger Things pop, but this is a Think Geek exclusive. Now, there's no Think Geeks out here where I live, so it's something that I had to jump on online, and I got it online. And this is the Think Geek exclusive. This is Upside Down Will. Now, there's a regular Will, and you can see it on the back there, number 426. This is number 437. It's got a completely different number, but it's not listed with the other pops because it is a stickered exclusive. So, kind of clever. Upside Down Will. They didn't have to do much to make it upside down. Just put in the liner and the pop upside down in the box. Very cool. This one is awesome. I like the upside down versions. There's a 2-pack out that just came out with Barb and 11 in the upside down. I'm not sure why they didn't put those in upside down, but this is the other one. I don't know if there's any other upside down versions, but I know of those 3 so far. So this was kind of cool. Again, another creepy looking pop with that kind of greenish pale face, which is otherwise the regular version, just colored a little bit differently to give it that creepy, ugly look. So Upside Down Will, this one's number 437. All right, that's it for the set. My last 2, I guess you could call them a little bit of a set in that they're both from the same place. These are both Walgreens exclusive pops. And this is one I actually got in a trade. This is the Scarlet Spider. So Ben Riley's version of Spider-Man, the Scarlet Spider. Again, Walgreens exclusive there. Side of the box, again, just kind of a Spider-Man panel scene. And then basically the other exclusive Walgreens versions of Spider-Man that came out in this last year. Notice Black Suit Spider-Man, Spider-Man 29.9, and Venom are all 79, 81, 82. This is 187. So it's been a while since they did an exclusive Spider-Man pop for Walgreens, but here we go. I like the look of the sleeveless sweatshirt. Looks very cool. They got that baggy look to it as it is in the comics, so they did a good job with that. Otherwise, it's a pretty basic pop. Not a whole lot of detail is needed, but for what it is, I've been looking for this one for a long time, so it was good to finally get it. So this is Scarlet Spider number 187. And lastly, we've got the Joker. This is the Walgreens version of the Joker. Walgreens exclusive. This is typically known as Black Suit Joker. It's pretty much the regular Joker pop, and it shares the same number 6, as the regular one. You can kind of see it on the back. Oh, and the Legion of Collectors ad is falling out there. That's interesting. Get back in there, buddy. So that's kind of funny that that's plopping out there. But there's the regular number 6 version with purple suit, and the box has the purple suit as well. This is basically just a different colorization of the basic Joker pop, but this is a Walgreens exclusive. Came out with, I say, within the last 3 or 4 weeks, and it looks good. I like the black suit Joker. It's very striking. I like that the black part of the suit is kind of shiny as well. It's not metallic, but it does have that shine, and he has purple trim on the black as opposed to white trim, white and kind of green yellow trim on the purple suit, but it's all purple trim, including the gloves and vest on the black suit. So that one has a cool look to it, even though it's basically a recolored basic Joker pop. So that's Joker number 6, but black suit version, Walgreens. All right, there you have it. There's 7 pops in this pop haul. And this is kind of my late February pop haul, even though I'm doing it in March. But as I collect, 5, 6, 7 more pops going along, I'll do more hauls in the future. Just kind of let you in on the updates to my collection. We've got Emerald City Comic Con coming up. We've got a lot of new pops from the specialty retailers, from Target to Walgreens to specialty series pops that are coming out very shortly and have already come out. So as those come down the pike, I'll be collecting a lot more of these and going over them with you. So I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next pop haul coming pretty soon. But as always, I've got some subscription boxes on the way as well. And a busy week. I go on vacation actually this Wednesday from work, so I'm going to be doing a lot of videos kind of back to back over that week, and so a lot of content coming out, including again more live streams and more special stuff like that. So until next time, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'd love to see your comments about these pops or anything else down below. Throw me a like if you like this video as well. That helps the channel out a lot and allows me to kind of keep bringing this content to you as much as humanly possible. All right, so until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.